Hey, I'm kind of sick. I've been sick for a while, and I'm stuck at home today. So I just wanted to talk about something really fast, and that is organ donation. Because I always thought it was interesting people's reasons for either doing it or not doing it, and I always had sort of a hard time understanding why someone would not do it. Just because there's a long line of people who need organs, and for a lot of them it's not their fault that they're sick. Some of them it was lifestyle choices, and maybe it's a different story. Maybe they should be responsible for their actions. I'm not sure, but actually I don't think that's not something I'm going to talk about right now. Maybe it's not even relevant to the discussion, because there are a lot of people who are sick because of no fault of their own, and there are a lot of people who don't want to donate their organs after they die because the thought of it makes them kind of uncomfortable. Because it is because of scientific advances that we're able to do that now, and I could understand why people would be uncomfortable about that, especially because I talked to someone recently, because I was trying to figure out why, the other side of it, why people don't want to do it, and he was saying that just the thought of some part of himself living on after he dies was just uncomfortable for him. That his DNA would be in someone else, that he considered his body and parts of his body to be himself. So, sort of like his essence, his identity was contained in all of his cells and all of the physical parts of him. So, that way I could finally understand why people wouldn't want to donate organs. And I'm sure there are other reasons, but I thought that was a pretty interesting and valid reason why not. It was so, I don't know, it was so surprising. I got to thinking about it, and I started to find myself agreeing with some of the things that he said, because I suppose you could look at it like that. There are the other perspectives, like most atheism, maybe all atheism, thinks that after you die, there's really nothing. You just simply cease to think, and maybe cease to exist in terms of your consciousness, and your body rots after that, so you don't have need for anything in your body after that. And if you're religious, you think that your body is a vessel, and after you die, your spirit leaves, and so you don't really have need for anything in your vessel after that. So those were the two perspectives that I understood before, and that's why I was having a hard time with it, with people not wanting to donate their organs after they die. There's also donating your blood, and you can do that every, I think, 8 weeks, and I also support that. I think that there are a lot of people who do need blood, and a lot of times blood's in short supply, except for, I think, on 9/11 there was a whole rush of people who donated blood, and then that sort of died down and people stopped doing it so much. But I just don't see why not. I mean, I guess there's the fear of needles, but you could look at it as at least you don't have a scary condition where you're reliant on other people's blood. I mean, that's a little worse than needles, isn't it? But it's personal choice, and I wouldn't want to make anyone donate anything of theirs. I'm just saying that I think that it's a good choice, the better choice to me. And so if anyone has anything to add, or especially if they don't want to donate their organs or their blood. I'd really love to hear why, because I'm very curious about that.